crash out. Some dummy does the unthinkable. Does the unthinkable and crashes out like that and wastes their life, takes somebody else's life. Unbelievable, man. But we're gonna get into the last subject of the night. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Real talk, y'all been. You had a good show. We had a good live this time, man. You know, we back. We back with episode number 1 of season number 3. Well, we gonna get this last one out the way. This was about a girl who had gotten raped by 3 teenagers, and one of the moms of the teenagers is saying that her son is innocent and he ain't do nothing to this girl. So let's tune into the video. We covered this not too long ago on this channel. I don't know if y'all watched that video, but it's up now. This is the aftermath. Let's tune into the video, see what's going on.
The court was brief today, but afterwards, emotions were running high with one of the families of the boys being charged as an adult.
It's not true. He's on 12.
That's the mother of 12-year-old Josiah Jones, screaming at anyone who would listen after today's court hearing as her son faces charges as an adult in a case involving the rape of a 12-year-old girl.
I don't care if they get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, 100 years. Guess what? I'm going to always feel like as a mother, as a woman, I'm going to always feel like it's not enough.
The girl's mother speaking to Local 10 recently saying she just wants justice for her daughter. According to police, the girl was leaving a friend's home when she encountered the boys near a community garden in Overtown. Investigators allege 13-year-old Nelson Nunez raped her, while 12-year-old Josiah Jones and Xavier Tyson, who was 14 at the time, restrained her. Police say Jones put rocks in her mouth to stop her from screaming. All 3 boys are being charged as adults. The victim says it went on for about 30 minutes, and the boys stopped when they heard her father calling her name. In court today, attorneys for 2 of the 3 boys arrested in this case formally entered not guilty pleas, requested jury trials, and invoked discovery requiring prosecutors to turn over all evidence. They also argued their clients, Jones and Nunez, should not be in adult jail.
At this point, you have a 13-year-old kid sitting in jail, and me and I think my co-counsel, the lawyer for the co-defendant, we both will be fighting hard to get our clients out of jail.
As for Jones's father, he tells us the allegations against his son are not true.
A young black man that was visiting Miami, it was with the wrong 2 kids, a 15 and a 14-year-old. My son is 12 years old and has a father that takes care of him. These allegations are bogus.
Saying that it's not
The
true.
judge did schedule a status hearing for March 18th. We'll continue to stay on top of this case and update you with any new developments. For now, reporting live in Miami, I'm Isabella Martin, Local 10 News.
It's just a horrifying story for all the families.
And obviously they are going to get to the bottom of this. People, we are going to really understand what happened, and not the extreme details, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and they're gonna give the sentencing to each kid appropriately. Do I believe all of them should be getting charged as an adult? That one's a little bit of a stretch. They're young teenage boys that have, I'm not saying that they're not in the wrong, obviously, but they're young kids. And they should be treated as such. Now, I can feel and I can understand the pain of the mother and the father, and those in the courtroom that are probably feeling some type of way about this too as well. I mean, you don't want this stuff to happen to your daughter. I would want violence afterwards. So I understand, like, if they're like, nah, lock them all up, give them all 100 years and let them die behind bars. But it doesn't seem like 2 of them really tried to rape her. I don't know if they tried to. Obviously, one did for sure, but they might not get as severe as a punishment. is what I'm saying, as the main culprit, which would be well deserved. Well deserved. You can't be out here. I don't care who you think you are. You can't be out here trying to take advantage of girls, little girls like this. I don't care what age you are. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can't happen. It shouldn't be happening. Just common sense. But obviously, we live in an evil world and people do evil and wicked things. And it's sad. It's really sad to see this happening to people. They're just throwing their lives away. That's what you see a lot on the streets. You see a lot on the news, like people just constantly just throwing their lives away for nothing, for absolutely nothing. And it's really, really sad, man. Nobody won out of this situation. Nobody looks good. Nobody's gonna recover from this. Like, once you get out of prison, no matter how much years they give you, they're probably gonna get plus 10 years plus. They're gonna be adults by the time they get out, and they're gonna realize how much time went past, how much time they wasted for something that could have been completely avoidable. Completely avoidable. Unless they just got a missing screw up there in the head, and this is just the way life was supposed to go for them. But like this stuff is avoidable. All right, you ain't that pressed, you ain't that horny that you need to be out here taking advantage of women. Like, it's disgusting behavior. But anyways, let me know y'all thoughts down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that they get to the bottom of this, and we will definitely stay in tune to make sure that we bring you this news. Thank you guys again for tuning in. It's your boy Dgotsauce. Hit that like button for your boy, man.